What part of the hand are you making contact with?
This
What part of your glove are you making contact with them before you throw the punch?
Here?
Yeah. What part of your glove?
The palm?
The palm, right. Good.
Okay.
It's not like a forearm. You're not doing a forearm. You're putting your palm out there like, stop, halt. Okay? Not like this. You're kind of going like this. And what happens is, this has a distance that stops. This doesn't. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This keeps coming. This misses. So all he's got to do is a little bit of drawback, and your hand will miss, and he'll go right over the top of you with his counter punch. You need to make sure that when you do this check, you're fighting. When you do this check needs to go out, not sideways. Because sideways, and that hand, yeah, you missed me. This, make sure that hand, so it goes straight out with that palm, bang, okay?
Yeah.
So it's just a little check. Ready? Left. Good. Much better. Right. So it's the same thing when you go right. Instead of going here, bang, you're going here. So you're kind of coming.
Same time as you step.
You're coming, yeah. So you're just coming off to this side. So you're going to actually be. Here's the difference. So you can see it on the camera. Here's my fighter. Here's his hands. Left hand, right hand, or right hand, left hand, or whatever. So if I go left, I want to be on the outside of this hand, right? Bang. If I go right, I want to be on the outside of that hand. So I got to actually put my hand over here and turn it. Does that make sense?
Kind of like, yeah, like this.
Yeah, because my hands are here. Right.
Somewhat.
So, right, you're going to want to check this. But if you go this way, you're going to want to check this, right? Because the whole concept behind why you're doing this is you're creating a difficulty for them to be able to counter. And it's got to happen quick, because what is your natural reaction if I challenge that hand? Exactly. So that's why this has got to happen almost together, not this slow process, because most fighters aren't going to let you do that. It's got to be bam. It's got to be right behind it. Bam. You know, it's got to be quick.
Okay.
And this kind of thing is really good for when you got him against the cage, because now you know they ain't going to go backwards. Because if you're not going to close gap, I mean, if you go to close gap with me, I just might mirror you and try and hit you with that hook. But if you got my back up against something, you know I can't go anywhere. And so this especially works good to those times. Okay, here we go. Forward. Left. Right. Good. Right. Okay, let's go to the body with that second shot now.
Here.
Right. Ready? Left.
Oh. It's the left hand, okay.
Yep.
Like this, right?
Yep. It's always going to be your left hand reach first.
Left hand.
Left. Good. Left. Good. Okay. So, when you throw a body hook, and you throw all this body weight out here, and then you throw this arm, here's the problem. You throw a lot of weight out here, but you're not bringing it back in. Okay? Because you're not getting your legs engaged. And so what's happening here is you're stepping out nice, you're getting out nice, but you're not driving back through. So what I want to see is when you step off and you bang here, I want to see you pull that body back through. I want to see your body actually cross that center line or that power line. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. So just like here, so you're saying like
right, get that leg involved and pull. And you don't want to turn this leg around, because that limits you on your penetration. You keep that leg forward, but you push with it through. There's a difference between turning it here and turning it here. Right?
So yeah, you're not turning.
So you're going bang, and you're offline, and that's good, but now you're going to be coming back, bang, and hitting them with that hook. Okay? There you go. You get a lot more power out of that body shot. Ready? Left. Left. A little better. Try not to make it all your shoulders though. Now you're just trying to get your shoulders across. Get your legs more engaged. Do you see that too? Right. Hold on. Man, there's just something bitching about doing martial arts to Ozzy and Black Sabbath. I'm digging it right now. Woo! All right, get back in there. Ready? Right! Right! Good. Get up under those ribs. Left! Left! Take a break for a second. Okay, so when you're throwing this body hook, what you have to envision is, you know, how am I hitting this guy? And what's happening here is you're throwing this punch to the front. And I'd like to see you get in a little bit more on that liver. Okay? So when you like go here and you throw this punch, when you come in here, you want to take these floating ribs or that liver and you want to put it up here into this opposite shoulder. Okay? If you hit to the front of the abdomen like you're doing, that punch could rock off and you won't get him to be able to absorb as much as when you go there. See the difference? So try and work a little bit more where you get in on those sides. So when you shoot over here, bang, and you go here, it's the same thing. It's still that liver. Bang! Here. You shoot over this side, here, bang. Now you're under that floating rib. Bang! Get up underneath. Come around a little bit more with that punch. What's really nice about that is if I'm here and you throw that hook, throw it. Boom. There you go. Dig it. All right, here we go. Take 5. I need a little clapper. Left! You're way too high. Look at where that punch landed. Right there. What is that? We'll walk over there. Yeah. Walk over there. Where do you hit? Where did you just hit me?
Chest.
Are those floating ribs?
The arm.
Yeah. What do we practice? Accuracy. Accuracy. Find out where your rib is. Where's your rib? Down here where what is? Pick a letter. That's where I want those punches to land.
All right.
Okay? The beauty of being accurate is you don't have to be as effective. Effective kind of just falls into play better. Right? Okay, ready? Right. Ooh, that's much better. Right. Left. Left. Good. Those are where you want your shots. Those are where you want those body shots. Down in those floating ribs where they don't have the ability to take that punishment. You hit higher up into that rib cage, and that's where they're stronger. And they can take those shots. You want to dig those punches in where you're really making those ribs hurt. And or pushing them into the point of that liver. You push those floating rib tips into that liver, and it's all bad for them. All right. You good? Here we go. We're going to go numbers. Remember what a 1 is. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so on the body shot, on the hooks, I want those body shots.
Okay.
So when I say 3 and 4,
2, 3, 4.
okay, good. Now, try to get those body shots to come up and not down. You just threw 2 body shots that went downwards.
So I gotta get more here.
I want you to get your legs in. I want you to get more engaged. I want you to be able to drive those punches in. Okay? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is
2, 3, 4.
5 is lead leg kick.
5.
6 is rear leg kicks. 7 is knee. Good boy. All right, here we go. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to give you one set of numbers. I want you to give me